Hello and welcome back to the Saab 900 Talladega project. Coming up on episode 5, we take a look at the auxiliary belt circuit, we get another special tool out, and this leaky seal gets taken care of. We finished up last time completing the cam cover refurbishment. If you remember, the engine bay looked rather sad in the first episode, with, amongst other things, the incorrect DI fitted for this engine. Since the last episode, we've been busy improving things under the bonnet, or under the hood, if you're one of our American cousins. And there you go, it looks much better. The first thing I wanted to talk about is the exhaust manifold heat shield. In the UK, the 900 didn't come with a manifold heat shield, so we thought we would add one, just to smarten things up a little. The engine bay is much improved with the refurbished cam cover, new DI cassette and a new header tank. All the new parts are genuine Saab supplied by Oreo and have really made a difference to the way that this engine bay looks. Time to move on to the next item, the auxiliary belt and pulleys. We noticed a slight whine from the pulleys on cold starts, which meant the components on the auxiliary circuit would probably due a change. First up, wheel off and airbox out. Next, start the music. With the pulleys off, let's have a listen. A little noisy? Let's get it back together. So a new belt and pulleys. Job done. Next up. This tool is for draining the gearbox oil. The two male hex heads are positioned to be able to get the drain and level plugs undone, as I am about to demonstrate. After clearing up all the spilt oil on the floor, we can have a look at what landed in the container. Not bad, just old. The source of the oil leak on this gearbox is the very well known selector shaft oil seal, which we will now replace. The new genuine seal can be seen here. To remove these seals it can be notoriously difficult, and we've actually shortened the clip quite a lot. Our advice if you ever replace one of these is just to be careful that you don't burr up the shaft. This will cause the new seal to leak when you fit it, and you don't want that. Before fitting the new seal, some tape needs to be wrapped around the hole for the gear selector. If you don't do this, you run the risk of damaging the new seal before it's even fitted. Once the new seal's tapped on, it's job done. Now that the gearbox is leak free, we can get the filler plug out on the top of the gearbox and fill it back up with some oil. Just don't drop the filler plug like I did. The GM900 uses 1030 oil in its gearbox. The correct grade is being used here to fill the gearbox back up. To achieve the correct oil level in the GM900 gearbox, oil is added through the filler plug at the top of the unit. Once oil is visible at the level hole on the side of the differential case, the level plug can be added and tightened, and then the filler plug added and tightened as well. With the gearbox washed off of any excess oil, it's now time to do the last job for the transmission, replacing that manky gear knob. And there we go, a nice new shiny knob. That's it for this episode of the 900 Talladega project. Hopefully we haven't bored you to death. See you next time. Cheers then. Next time on the 900 Talladega project, we fit some brand new wheels, we fit some brand new American spec indicators, and the hood gets scrubbed like it's never been scrubbed before.